Sorry in advance for all the weird faces I'm about to make in this video while I put on my makeup. Hello from Las Vegas. We are here to celebrate Whitney's birthday. Whitney is my best friend, soulmate, soul sister. This year, we decided to go to Vegas. I don't know why, it just sounded fun. We're here to have a good time and celebrate Whitney, eat some good food, drink some good drinks. I'm also here because I got the opportunity to come and help celebrate the launch of a new kind of loungy restaurant called Coffee Club. We're also like simultaneously doing that, which is really cool because there's a lot of people in town for that, a lot of influencers, a lot of bloggers. There's a lot of friends here and there's great energy. We're currently staying in the Virgin Hotel, which is a new hotel in Vegas, and really, really awesome. It used to be the Hard Rock Hotel. Now it's the Virgin Hotel, like Virgin Airlines. It's honestly so nice, and what I love about it is that it's very modern and clean and like bright white, like beautiful decor. Like it doesn't feel like a Vegas-y hotel. It feels very fresh and elevated, and I love it. We have a really great view, which also helps. There's like a pool club, a day club, and then we have a view of the strip as well. So just to remind you where you are at all times. I thought I would film a little video while I get ready for the night. So it's currently Friday night, the beginning of our Vegas extravaganza for Whitney's birthday. Whitney, by the way, is turning 30. That's why this is like a big ordeal. I wanted to try and film just while I'm getting ready because that's such a productive video for me to do. That way I can like take you through my skincare, take you through doing my makeup, and then picking my outfit, and then we're off to the races. This morning we did like a brunch at Coffee Club. I already did my makeup, but I want like a fresh face for the evening. So now I have to like do it over again, and I don't want to just like put more makeup on top, which I do all the time, by the way. And then hair-wise, this is day 2 hair. Kind of tell. Not too bad. I'm really trying not to wash my hair every day or even every other day. I'm trying to go every other day. I wanted to share a hair hack with you guys because I've shared this on Instagram, and I don't think I've ever gotten so much response to something than I got to sharing this hair hack. It's called a bang wash, and I've been doing this since I was in middle school. I had a sink in my bedroom, but I didn't have my own bathroom. I just had a sink, which I requested my dad to put in the sink in my room because growing up, my cousin Rosie had a sink in her room in England, so I wanted one too. I don't know. Anyway, so I had a sink in my room. That's where I started to do bang washes because I have incredibly oily hair, incredibly oily skin. It's always been a problem for me, but obviously washing your hair and having to do it every day is very inconvenient, and it's also supposedly not good for your hair. I would start doing bang washes. You only have to shampoo the front sections of your hair, style, blow dry, whatever the front piece is. It will give your whole hair the illusion of fresh, clean hair, because really when you look at someone, you just see the front pieces. I've been doing this for years and years, and I just finally shared it on my story. I either got people responding saying like, oh my gosh, I've been doing that since I was in middle school too, or people responding saying, oh my gosh, that is a game changer. If you haven't tried doing a bang wash, I highly recommend it. It will definitely help you extend the time between washes and really truly will make it look like you have a fresh blowout. I washed my hair yesterday, so this morning for our brunch, I decided to do a bang wash. This is my bang wash after like a whole day. That means I'm not gonna wash my hair for tonight. However, speaking of hair, I did want to share hair products that I used and that I've been using. They're so good and my hair smells so good. Here we are in my bathroom. This is after I attempted to tidy it, but honestly, if your hotel bathroom is neat and organized, you're probably a serial killer. These are all of my products. The ones I want to talk about, oh, I only have the shampoo out because of my bang wash. I'll go grab the conditioner and then I'll tell you. Dun, 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 dun. These are the hair products that I've been using in my routine. Shampoo, conditioner, and then the serum. These are from Pantene. They're called the Nutrient Blend. Everything is new about this. The packaging, the design, look how elevated and beautiful this packaging is, and the product goes right along with that. It's so good. I love so many things about it. Completely sulfate free, which is amazing for keeping your hair healthy and glowing. These particular products are called the Hydrating Glow with Baobab Baobab, what a great word. With Baobab Essence, it says intensely hydrates for soft, healthy hair, natural glow. I love that these are sulfate free. I love the smell of these products. They smell just like being clean and fresh. Kind of like the classic Pantene smell, but a little bit more elevated. I test every product rigorously before I share it with you guys. And so I was testing these and using them for the past few months, and Zach noticed like that I smelled good and smelled a little different, and he asked if I was wearing a new perfume. And I was like, no, it's just my shampoo. I love that these are clarifying. I have a lot of oil buildup, a lot of product buildup in my hair. I do have very oily hair, which is a challenge for me to not wash it often, but these products I find do a great job of clarifying and cleansing the oil and the buildup without stripping my hair and without dehydrating it. Just use the shampoo on the front sections of my hair this morning when I was getting ready for brunch. What I do is I just get the front section of my hair wet and tie the rest back. Don't worry if you get other pieces wet because you're gonna blow dry it out. Get the front pieces wet, completely lather them up with shampoo, and then rinse off, and then style, blow dry, whatever you would normally do, just the front pieces, and wha-bam! Looks like you just got a blowout and washed your whole head when really you only washed the front pieces and it only took you 10 minutes. So that's my hair hack that I've been doing since middle school, so hopefully you can try that out and someone's at the door. Yeah. Yay! Coffee delivery. Thanks, Boo. Oh yeah. Cheers. Now that I have my fuel, I'm going to actually hop in the shower and just do a body shower. Sorry, Zach still doesn't in lines. I'm gonna hop in the shower, do a body shower, we'll get ready together. How does that sound? You have no choice but to watch. Hopefully this will be entertaining and I can actually get ready in time. I have like an hour. See you in a sec. Before I get in the shower, I wanted to show you the product that I love to use to take off my makeup. This is from Pharmacy. It's called Green Clean, and it's like a makeup melt away balm. I cannot take my makeup off without some kind of cleansing balm now. I don't want to just put like cleanser on. I have to like fully remove my makeup first. I'm just like addicted to cleansing balms, and this one is so good. It just melts all the makeup off, so I'm gonna do it right now before I get in the shower, and it'll just make the whole, there's the hair in there. It'll make the whole face cleansing process much easier in the shower with this on first. Now I'm gonna hop in the shower and I'll see you after. I'm out of the shower, got my hair clipped back. My skin is clean, so we're starting over. So let's do some skincare. First thing I do, I take my Sonia Dakar, this is the Green Energy Clarifying Toner. Spritz that on. After that, my skin feels prepped for serums. These are the two serums that I'm using at the moment. My Ride or Die Sonia Dakar Super Clear. This is one that's good for acne and for preventing acne. It has a little bit of salicylic acid in it. I just got these Dr. Barbara Sturm $150 glow drops. TBD on if these are worth the hype, but we're trying them out. Start with this one. Just take a little bit and drop it straight on the face. Rub it in. And then the glow drops, the mysterious expensive glow drops. I just drop a few on my fingers and apply. What I like about these glow drops, actually, they feel like almost like a primer. The way that they kind of set on the skin, it's very like tacky. So it feels like a good base for makeup and for other products. It kind of gets like sticky and tacky and like feels like it would be receptive to makeup, if you catch my drift. This is another holy grail, the Sonia Dakar Omega Booster Oil. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this, like a little baby drop or 2 baby drops. Dab it over. This just adds just relief to your skin. It's just, I have a spiritual experience every time I apply it. Everything about it is amazing. Just like hydrates and nourishes and just gives your skin that comfort. I don't know how else to describe it, but I don't want to put a lot because I don't want my skin to be extra oily. I'm going to be taking photos with a flash and stuff, so I don't want to like over apply oily products. My moisturizer, the Nano Clarifying Hydrator, Sonia Dakar. 2 pumps. I'm gonna take a minuscule amount of the Blue Butterfly Balm, warm that up with my fingers. It smells so good. And then lightly dab that over my face. Again, just a little boost of hydration without too much oiliness. And then a very important step before a night out in Vegas, where you're gonna be sweating, is primer. I love this one from Tula. This is the Filter Primer. It has a little bit of a tint to it, as well as kind of like some glowiness. Just gonna rub that on my skin before I start my makeup. You cannot forget, skincare is not just on your face. I personally will be in a bad mood if I forget to moisturize my body. If you haven't tried this product or any of the products from Luxe Unfiltered, run to the link in the description box now and get some. This is the body conditioning cream and it is the best. I'll show you on my arms right now. It's so thick and moisturizing, but it rubs in so fast. Like, look at that. It's already rubbed in. The last thing you want to do when you're applying lotion is sit there and rub it for 5 minutes, and then you are just moisturized all night or all day. I highly recommend. So I'm gonna moisturize my body and then start my makeup. Skin is prepped and ready to go. Let's do the makeup. I'm gonna use a beauty blender, and then I'm gonna be using this foundation from Laura Mercier. This is the Flawless Luminaire Radiance Perfecting Foundation. I use the shade 3W1 Dusk. I like this for like a night out, and then during the day I love the Kosas tinted face oil for like lighter makeup during the day. One tip that I like to do with my beauty blender is get it slightly damp before applying the foundation. I definitely have heard makeup artists and makeup gurus say to do that, but I never actually did until like recently, and actually I really love the application that a damp beauty blender gives. This is gonna be very difficult to do without a mirror directly in front of me. Found a mirror. With foundation, I try to remember foundation is not concealer, so do not treat your foundation like a concealer. Really, you want to apply a very thin layer. The way that you judge whether your coverage is full enough is pick a spot on your skin that's clear and, you know, even. And if that spot looks good with the foundation, that means you're done. Don't go overboard and try to cover blemishes or uneven spots, because that is a job for concealer, not foundation. And if you try and make oh, Zach ordered food and it's here in a momento.
Hi, how's it going? Where'd you let me set this for?
Oh, this is fun right here. Perfect, thanks so much.
You got it. All right, have something
Have
great
a
night.
good one. See ya.
Anyway, what I was saying is if you use your foundation as a concealer, then you end up having way too much makeup on. That's what I have been doing for like the first half of my adult life, so don't worry if you do that too. I think it's only natural to want to cover entirely, but that's what concealer's for. So try to remember that your concealer is gonna come in and cover up any spots that your foundation did not. Now onto the concealer. I'm going to use a little bit of this Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion right in the inner corner where I want some brightness, but not too much because it's definitely a lighter shade. I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I'm going to use 2 shades, one slightly darker for my imperfections like my acne scars and all that good stuff. And then this one is Ginger. I'm going to use this under my eye on the other side, like so. Let that set a little bit so it's more tacky. I'm gonna go in with the darker one. Just put that over the areas that need it. I don't know what's going on with this little camera I'm using right now. I'm sorry. Now we're gonna go in with the beauty blender. Sorry in advance for all the weird faces I'm about to make in this video while I put on my makeup. Concealer is on, and then I'm gonna go and do a little preset with this Laura Mercier setting powder, the one that everyone uses because it's the best. Set underneath my eyes and set in my T-zone. Now we bronze. I'm going to be using this Ilia Novelty Night Light Bronzing Powder, and this is very pigmented, so you have to be careful. I like to just pre-dab it, but I do love a bronzy look, so typically we'll just put too much on anyway. That's how I like it, especially for nighttime. I feel like you need to exaggerate your bronze for flash photos and stuff. I like to kind of dab it like that because I am going to be putting on a lot. I don't want to rub too much and then mess up the makeup underneath. Told you I was going to put on a lot. Can't say I didn't warn you. I like to go over my eyes, some on my nose. I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. A little bit of blush. This is the Dallas Rosy Bronze Blush. I just got this. It's honestly more like a bronzer. I would rather it be a little more blushy. Again, we're just going for exaggeration here. It's Vegas and we're not holding ourselves back with the makeup. All right, I'm gonna do a little liquid blush too. Have this one. This is from Ilia. It's called Waking Up. You can use this as cheek and lip pigment, which is great. It's a 2-in-1 product. I'm just gonna very carefully apply this so I don't mess up the powder underneath. It's just gonna give me a little more rosy color. Gosh, this camera is the worst. I'm so sorry. I got this new little camera for vlogging and I hate it. I think I'm gonna return it. It keeps overheating and the lighting is going all crazy. So bear with me.
We have like 30 minutes. 35
What?
Minutes, 5:53, you have to leave.
Okay, I need to hurry things up here. So I'm just gonna try and do this a lot faster from here on out. I'm gonna be using this Benefit Gimme Brow product just to give my brows some more dimension. For lips, I'm using Makeup Forever Color Wherever Walnut. This is my go-to. I wear this every day. I really need to like branch out, but I also don't want to, you know what I mean? Filming on a different camera now. Sorry for the complete change up. I honestly regret not just filming on this camera the entire time. I wanted to give my new little point and shoot a chance and it completely failed me. I will not be using it ever again. I started on my eyeshadow. I'm using this Ilia palette. It's warm nude and using this auburn color in my corners. Whenever I do eyeshadow, I just totally make it up as I go and really have no idea what I'm doing. Usually it turns out okay. I'm going to attempt winged eyeliner using this Araceli. It's actually brown, it's not black. I'll come back when I'm done with this. Too hard to do on camera. I kind of panicked with the eyeliner and went a little bit heavy, but it's okay. I also put my mascara on. I used the Wander Beauty. This is my favorite mascara ever. It's so good. It doesn't smudge. Really good one. I'll link it. Now I'm going to attempt to curl my hair in like 15 minutes, so wish me luck. I finished my hair. That was so stressful. It's not perfect, honestly. I'm so bad at hair, but I tried my best and makeup's not perfect either. But hey, we're doing our best here. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm so late, running really behind, so I'm gonna get dressed, show you my outfit, and then gotta go. I am officially ready to go. Let me show you my outfit. Come with me. Oh my gosh, by the way, look at this mess. All girls will understand. Oopsies. Zach's filming me. This is my final look. That took a long time. Turns out get ready with me videos are not as easy as I thought. Here we are nonetheless. I'm wearing this little black slip dress with these black heels. I like the back detail on this. Just fun and flirty in Vegas, and I like the high neck on it. And then I have these earrings on, and I'm wearing my favorite Prada bag with the moons and the stars that Zach got me for my birthday a while ago. Now we have to run because we're running a little bit late. I'll try and film a few clips of our night, but for the most part, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me get ready, and sorry if it was a little discombobulated and stressful because it was. Cheers to the weekend, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Look who it is! The birthday girl! Look at her!
Are you ready, Helen?
I'm ready.
Or should I say Haley? Or Sophie, I don't even know.
Where's Sophie? You never know who you're gonna get.
Never know. We'll see tonight.
We'll see.